Hello everyone, my name is Gurnoor Singh, and this is my video submission for SIT 202 Amazing Networks task. And in this submission, I'll demonstrate how MQTT packets are traveling from the broker device, that is the laptop here, to these devices, which are appliances in a smart home system. And overall, this system is connected with each other through a wireless network, and that is generated by a home gateway in the middle, as you guys can see. And the way it works is basically within my laptop desktop, I downloaded two applications, which I will show here. So yeah, uh, within this device, I downloaded two applications, that is MQTT Broker and MQTT Client. And within my MQTT Broker, I added myself as a user by clicking on this username and password, but brackets, entering the desired username, that is root, and the desired password, that is root as well, and then clicking on this add button. And afterwards, I added the clients, as you guys can see, and I'll later explain how these were added. And afterwards, we have the subscriptions that connect to this laptop, that connect to this broker as well, and the event log that follows in this network. Apart from that, we have the MQTT client, and this is an important part of the program as we'll use this client in order to send messages to different appliances or devices that exist in the network. So I'll just keep this one on the side. Afterwards, we'll look at one of the applications and explain how everything is connected. So as you guys can look at the screen here, so this window is for I0T0, which is the light, the lamp that we have in a network. And if I go into the client section here, you guys see I have entered the IP address of my laptop and the username and the password. And afterwards, I've created a subscription with that, with a specific name, that is home/light, which then connects to the broker. And then we can absorb from the broker whatever the subscription is. And then the messages can be sent from the broker client, that is laptop, to the device client, which is the lamp that we are using in this network. And you guys can see that I have already created a message history and an event log, but still I will demonstrate how this works again. So let's say within my laptop, I'll go into this section. And since what I want to do is look into one of my subscriptions, and I say that, okay, home/light, which is my lamp within the network, has to turn on or off. So I need to send a message to the client, and I'll do it by going into my client. Then I do not need to subscribe, but I'll enter the name of the subscription, that is home/light, and the payload is on. And as soon as I click on it and click on here, on the other side of the application, sorry, of the network, you guys can see that it says on in the messages section. And if I want to turn it off now, I'll simply go to my laptop client and I'll change the message to off, as you guys can see here. And then off is shown within the device client window as well. So this is how this MQTT messaging works. And each event is then logged properly, and we can observe these messages that are being sent back and forth from the client of Windows as well as the broker windows that we have. See? And so this is how the whole system is working. And it's basically same for all the devices that I have connected within the system. So if I look at any other application, let's say, oh sorry, any other device, let's say the door in this case, I'll straight up jump in my. So I'm into my door window now. And again, you guys can see connected through the IP address names, then creating a subscription that will be shown in the broker. And afterwards, basically sending messages through the broker into the smart device, telling it to what should be done and what should be not. And so, yeah, that's the overall demonstration that I have for this task. Since I'm limited by my time, I cannot show it for all the three applications that I'm using. But overall, this is the task. And yeah, thank you.